Today we are going to discuss a very important oxidizing agent, that is selenium dioxide. Okay, this is a very important for CSIR, NET and GATE entrance. So selenium dioxide SeO2 is used to oxidize allylic carbon. Okay, so this is our example, RCS double bonded CH3. So this is our allylic carbon. When we treat it with SeO2, then we are going to get one of the hydrogen is replaced by OH. Okay, so the allylic carbon here you can see that it is oxidized, right? So this for this reaction it happens in two steps. Okay, first one is in reaction and the second one is sigmatropic reaction. In this case this is 2,3 sigmatropic reaction, right? Now the stereochemistry is very important for this reaction. Predominantly this reagent forms E isomers, right? As you can see here in this case we have given this compound. Okay, so now you can see this is also your allylic carbon and this is also your allylic carbon, right? So any of these could be oxidized, but predominantly this carbon will be oxidized because as you can see here, this is our in this side this is our first group and this is our second priority group. Okay, so this carbon is trans to this group, okay, this ethyl group. Hence if this will be oxidized, then we are going to get this product. Okay, by as you can see here, this is our first priority, this is our second priority, and in this case this is our first priority and this is our second priority. Okay, so as you can see here we are getting E isomer. Okay, and if this carbon will be oxidized, then we are going to get Z isomer. Okay, so predominantly we are by treating any compound, any in compound with SeO2, we are going to get E isomer. Okay, this is very important, you should remember. This is very the stereochemistry is important here. Okay, then if you are taking this kind of example, okay, then look, this carbon is more substituted. Okay, in this double bond this carbon is more substituted, so we are not going to take the other half that is less substituted. Now as you can see here, this is our alpha carbon, that is this is our allylic carbon and another allylic carbon is this. Okay, but this allylic carbon is going to be oxidized in the presence of SeO2 because it is inside the ring. Okay, this is all about your SeO2 and I have not drawn the mechanism because it's a short video. So if you guys like this, please subscribe and spread the love.